folks. Just a video vlog, I guess you want to call it. Just for me, you know. Video vlog for me. Hey, so, you know, well, I don't understand. Someone can explain this to me later, you know, but if anybody wants to watch this crap. Why California won't raise the speed limit up for truck drivers? It needs to be raised up for drivers. I don't understand why they won't do it, because now it's going to take longer to get through. That means I have to drive more hours. That means I have to stay on the road longer. That means I'm going to get tired quicker. That doesn't mean I'm going to pull over. I have to do my hours to get through California. What it means is I'm going to get tired quicker, and you know, may or may not realize, because some drivers get in the zone, you know, they pull that tunnel vision. But I know I got to get through California because it's a pain in the ass state. So they're thinking I'm going to pull over. Oh, well, he's going to get tired, he'll pull over. Doesn't always work like that. Not all drivers. A lot of drivers are stubborn, and we want to get through California. So I have to stay in my seat longer to get through California. There's no other way to do it, you know. And they won't raise the speed limit up. If I can get to a certain destination, you see, and I hope California's listening. Drivers plan out their trip. We look for a destination. So I leave, let's just say I leave Arizona, and I want to get as far as I can into California. So I'm going to expect to get over there by I-5. Let's just say I'm going up north. I'm going to expect to get over there somehow and take my break at one of the pilots, travel, whatever, over there. Which is possible. It can happen. But California won't raise the speed limit up. So that means I'm not going to get there faster. I'm going to get there slower. I'm going to be more tired. But I got to do it. I have to. Because my trip is planned this way. Because California is making it impossible for me to make a faster trip. Now, if I could do a faster run, I could get further down the road and stop earlier. I could stop actually earlier instead of later. That's the thing. California is making me drive at a speed where I've got to stay in the seat longer. I'm forced to. They're forcing me to do a speed that's forcing me to stay in the seat longer so that I can do my time, which is going to take me longer to get through your state, which, I'm sorry, but I can't pull your little bullshit of, oh, well, I'm tired quicker, I'm going to pull over earlier. That's not going to happen. If you sped it up, I could get to a destination quicker, then do my time, do my break. And I won't be as tired because I've gotten to where I wanted to go. The way they look at it is, oh, well, he'll slow down, he'll have to pull over because he's tired. But then, here's the problem. Your state has so much traffic, you're burning my time up. I come through your state at a slow speed, then I get caught in your traffic. I don't make my destination, but if I pull over at the side of the road, do my brakes and stuff, you guys want to ticket me. It's a setup. California is set up to fail. And it's going to happen. You're going to fail coming to California. Most people that come to California fail anyway, because the movies are horrible nowadays. So you don't really want to go to Hawaii, Hollywood anyway. I mean, go somewhere else. Go to Arizona where there's not as much people. The new Hollywood should be in Arizona. Anyway, the point is that California needs to speed up. They need to put their speed limit higher for truck drivers, so that when I do get in your traffic, I don't burn up all my time going through your traffic. Because your dumbass drunk cops like to freaking do a zigzag thing and slow traffic down even when there's no accident. Here's another thing. Don't tell me a lie. Don't tell me there's this law and this law when I can look it up. Don't do that. You're just making yourself look like an ass. I'm going to say 95% of California's law enforcement are full of shit. They're probably drunk. At least the last one was that gave me a ticket. I know he was drunk. I've got it on video. Whenever I feel like being a dick, I'm going to show it to everybody. And I'm going to... I don't have a problem outing you. I'll out myself. I don't care. I shit my pants one time driving. You gotta give a shit? No. That's what happens though. It's the nature of the business. You get sick. You gotta move when you're doing a business like this. But my point is when you come through California, be careful. It's a state that has total disregard for public safety. They don't care about each other. Cops don't even care about each other. They shoot each other. Just because they're not wearing a uniform. I've seen it. And I'm going to have to point this out. I watched that Beverly Hills police officer try to give somebody a ticket from Canada because he didn't have a driver's license from America. That's the stupidest thing. You take your ass to Canada. See what happens there now. They got you pegged. They got you pegged. They know who you are. You go to Canada, you're going to get a ticket for not having a Canadian license, jackass. Sometimes I just wonder. You're supposed to be serving and protecting. You're not supposed to be douching, being a douchebag, and screwing over people. Quit pretending you know the laws. You don't know the laws on the road. By the way, most of your undercover police cars pulling people over, it's illegal. Look up your laws. It's illegal. Most of your undercover police... Well, actually, I can't say anything bad, folks. I was an MP for a while. Most of everything the police do is illegal. Everything they do is illegal. The police cars that you can barely see police on the side now, that's illegal. It's entrapment. Everything they do is entrapment. California's really big on it. We'll hide behind a bush. We'll hide behind a building. We'll hide behind this. Big time entrapment. Jackasses just having a God complex. It's okay. I'm not going to do it, but one of these days somebody's going to shoot them. Somebody's going to start going off. Well, they already have, but somebody's going to start going off and be really successful, just killing a bunch of cops and getting away with it. You just watch. Because you're a bunch of dickheads Actually, if you pull a gun out instead of your pen, or if you pull a gun out instead of talking to people, you don't need to be a cop, to be honest with you. And I say, this is just me, but I say, America shouldn't put up with it. Every time an officer pulls a gun out, I say take him to court. Because if I don't have a weapon and you pull a gun out on me, and I don't have a weapon, you're a wimp. You're basically a baby. You don't know what you're doing. You really don't know what you're doing. You don't need to be a cop. You need to be out of that patrol car and Maybe a bagger for Walmart or somewhere. Hell, be a telemarketer. You don't need to be a cop, though, because you need people skills. Anyway, that's my video blog for today.